Yo, what's up, family? How y'all doing? Now, look, I had got a ticket like 2 days ago, right? But I want to explain to you guys what certain things mean. So when I got a ticket, he pretty much gave me it's an I bond, right, on a citation. So pretty much they want you to show up to court. Now I can explain how this works. So on the ticket, it was pretty much an agreement in terms and waivers also, because pretty much he wrote a fictitious address where I do not live at. I haven't lived there since over 10 years. And pretty much he wanted to use that as a form of jurisdiction. So if it would have been, I would have signed that ticket. Did you know that would have subject me to the court jurisdiction? But I didn't. But I'm gonna tell you another thing. In the state of Illinois, it's illegal for an individual not to sign an I bond, because now the police have the right to arrest you. They will arrest you. It's not they may be arrested, or they probably know they will. But the thing about it is they wasn't able to arrest me because I was outside of their jurisdiction, but I played it correctly. I didn't sign the ticket. I didn't get arrested. Neither do the court have jurisdiction, because they put the information under an ID that I surrendered last year. And the ID been expired for over 10 years. Was it 10? About eight years, 8 or 7 years or something like that. But for the most part, you gotta know what you're doing when you're stepping into this game. I know I see a lot of people and say, hey man, a traffic ticket is a check. Sign that check if you want. They're gonna cash your ass into a prison cell. Okay? So I understand you guys been watching these videos on YouTube, Copper Moonshine videos, but if you guys not seeing real hands-on experiences, please do not try that, please, because understand this, everything is jurisdictional, y'all, everything. So the goal for any officer who approach you, their main goal is to gain jurisdiction over you. They're not trying to do anything else. So when people is like, oh man, the process should have went like Sonic. No, it don't work like that all the time. You got some officers that might stop you for a minute and let you go. You got some officers that stop you for a few hours and let you go. Because it's not the fact that they kept you longer. And on top of that, you still going to get the response. I mean, you still going to get what you've been looking for. So if you outside a jurisdiction, you have nothing to worry about. But that doesn't stop a police from overstepping. That don't stop a police from saying, oh, hold on. Well, he a national, I'm just going to let him go. No, because where in America is it that you can find it common that a police can arrest a black guy? That's not common in America. It's a black guy that I can't arrest? Come on now. And I'm not saying it's really about the race card, but I'm just being realistic about people who, follow this type of practice. Everything don't go the same way. I got videos, you can go back to my old videos, do not detain list, and you will see Chicago edition. That was fast. You got another one, that was 2 minutes. I record that 2 minutes, 30 seconds tops. It was high and by, right? But every situation not like that. Sometimes it's like that, but not all the time. And that fee schedule, you don't know one person who got their check from a fee schedule. You don't know one person who showed you cash money from a fee schedule. So please, y'all, stop the bullshit. Everything is about jurisdiction. As long as you operating outside their jurisdiction, hell, you good. Because you ain't got to worry about going to jail. You ain't got to worry about getting snatched out the car. I know people told the police, man, I got a fee schedule, and they got snatched out the car and went straight to jail. And the court had all the jurisdiction over them. So y'all got to know how to play this game. I'm out.